Well, happy Monday. Welcome back. It's Katie. I do the New York Times crossword puzzle every day and, show you the whole process in the hopes that we can solve it together. So, as you can see, my Monday is a slow start. I have bedhead. I had a migraine all weekend long, which was a huge bummer, but I think we're past it now. And I'm ready to, get started. I've got a lot of work to do today, so this is the best way to kind of get into it. I'm going to turn on some solving music and let's get started. Let's just do this. Let's kick it out, as they say. All right. So, Lynn Lemple, boy, long time constructor. I feel like I've seen her name all over for years and years. So, Lynn, thank you for your service. Okay, let's do this. Similar to, I think, is akin. And that could be a completely wrong guess, but I don't think it is. Because large venues are arenas and martial art in which folks get their kicks. That'll come to me. Karate. See, already I'm in a Sunday mindset. And I'm like, ooh, what could that be? No, Mondays are keep it simple, stupid. Very straightforward. Titillating is racy, I think. And let's see if we can just get this. Meccano offering for budding builders. I have no idea what that clue means. There are multiple words in there that I don't know. Refrigerator, quaintly. Icebox. By the way, a refrigerator may quaintly be called an icebox, but they are two different things. An icebox was literally a box in the kitchen with ice pre-coolant times. A refrigerator uses coolant and circulating air. So there you go. Okay, NYC, which home of the Empire State Building, I'm visiting in merely like a week's time. I'm so excited. Frankfurt Buddy. Okay, so this is a Rector set, and Meccano must be the company that makes the Erector set. Ohio Port on Lake Erie. It could be Toledo. Unhealthy haze is smog. And let's see if we can get the cross. Taters, spuds. Mimic. Parrot. Never get stuck on a YouTube rabbit hole about watching parrots speaking. Hours of my life gone. This is answer. Die and sat. Okay, so far, so good. That makes sense. This is going to be an ogre. Let's put in Toledo because I think that's certainly right. I think we say atoll. Atoll. The Galapagos Islands, I believe, are an atoll. Tall tale tellers, liars. We've got racy and sexiest in here today. Lynn. What's going on, lady? Suffix with lemon or orange would be aid, and this is humorous. Oh, humorous parody. We'll have to find out because I would think this would be satire, but now that I say that, that's different. So, humans' earliest phase, according to Freud, is the oral stage. Like toddlers put everything in their mouth, Also, dogs are infinitely at the toddler stage, constant. Taiwanese computer giant is Acer and went ballistic, I think is lost it. Company with a lot of connections. Okay. We need more info there. Minimal, least. And whole bunch, lots. Ice cream holder. That's spooky. I would think that would be a cone. Oh gosh. Maybe at least is not right. Well, this is Agra, so fine with that. Ancient inhabitants of the Andes are Incas, and so this is not correct. I think we knew that. Let's just do this here. And company with, ISP, internet service provider, and crime buster is a cop. So perfect. Minimal. Okay, this is log cabin. Good to see it. Furious is enraged. And sneaky types are weasels. Aha. Slew and scant. There we go. It's halfway, so this is my time to remind you, think about subscribing. Throw me a like, leave a comment. Much appreciated. Relieves of Rids. What's this? Yeah, Bel Canto. That's funny. I was, again, just looking at that book the other day. Okay, expands is rises, and metaphorical Cold War barrier. Iron Curtain. Okay. Humorous parody is a send up. And Vicky with 2 Ks. Structure for hydroelectric power would be dam. And delish is yum. Of course, yes. Classic Monday here. Don't mind it. After, the trickiness of the weekend. Experiencing great difficulty. Deadly sins. It's funny to me when the answer is way simpler than the actual clue. And maybe that's the hallmark to a Monday, is after the trickiness supposedly of Sunday and whatever, you have to kind of downgrade. Avoided a trial. Okay. Emphatic affirmative. PC exit key. One of my favorite fills for just, it's like a warm hug. It usually saves me. Toys or the ends of stage, curtain, small aircraft for toys. Well, all of these are part of like theater, so I don't know how that's gonna play out here. Common fish and chips. Fish is cod. And no good dog, cur. And we have, I'm gonna guess this is car, but I don't know. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Christmas Eve service. Okay, let's just go where the right answers take us. We stream on Hulu, and with a clean slate, hypotheticals are ifs. With a clean slate would be a fresh, not a word that I use all the time. You would start anew. Okay, once again, Estee Lauder is in here. We love her, even though Estee Lauder is like old school now. Immediately, at once. Medgar Evers College. Medgar Evers, huge person in the civil rights movement. Looks after, sees to. Playthings is gonna be the, yeah. So theater, play, whatever. Oh, I just spelled Medgar wrong. It's Medgar. And suffix with bull or bear is ish, like the markets. You have a bullish market is a sell, and a, wait, I don't know, actually. Fixed at the vet would be spade, not with a 3. Okay. This is some kind of prop plane, but I don't know what we're gonna do there. Yeah, Saudi neighbor, Omani and Oman, constantly in this puzzle. Also glad to see it. It's just funny. All right. Vietnamese soup with rice noodles, pho. So good. Oh my God. And this is lox. And here we're going to have honey and oxide, I think. Yeah. So interesting. And an eyelid affliction. Sure is. Once again, never had one. Thankful I haven't. Styes are, I believe, a symptom of the herpes simplex. You have herpes on your eyeball. Experiencing great difficulty. Oh, gosh, I don't know. 3-note chord is a triad. Thank God, because I was starting to get nervous. Not as much. That could be multiple things. Polish for publishing is edit. Polish is a funny word because, like many others, it could be said Polish, which would change the meaning of the clue. But since it's a Monday and I've never seen... okay. Avoided a trial is settled. I was thinking it could be something like, make a deal or something. This is turboprop. And oh yeah. Okay, I thought I was thinking of the wrong clue here. Emphatic affirmative. I sure do. Yes. And so loosely would be, I think, maybe based. I don't know anything about sewing, but I've heard that. Okay, and this should do it. Experiencing a great difficulty is in crisis. Now, this is quite a bit longer than my usual average, and let's have a look at that before we go back to the puzzle. I took it leisurely today. Yeah, my average is 8 minutes or so. Again, I'm finding, and I was also thinking about this the other day, solving it on my desktop is much slower. When I'm on my iPad and I'm not talking through, man, we just fly. We fly. So that's how my averages are fairly, they're faster than what I'm doing here because the desktop takes more time. It's a weird thing. It literally adds up on these faster puzzles the earlier in the week. Like the time it takes me to move my hand to the trackpad and stuff like that. So that to me is always funny. Today's was, in my mind, we're going to hear the little jingle again because I want to solve this or view it. Very typical Monday. Very, very typical. I don't mind it at all. There was nothing particularly out of whack, nor anything particularly clever or interesting. And that is not a criticism. That's exactly what I would expect from a Monday. And by the way, I should also say that I have tried constructing crossword puzzles before. It is so hard. Like, it really requires a different mindset than solving them. So, a little bit, I feel a little bit like an armchair quarterback talking about like the construction of the puzzle. I say that only as someone who plays it because writing a puzzle is so hard. Like, I couldn't even figure out the software. It's so much planning. Oh my god. It is really tough. So, no criticism to the constructors ever really. It's mostly just, especially if I can't get something, it's more or less frustration. But here we go. We did it. We did Monday. It was straightforward. It was enjoyable for what it was. It was a good 12 minutes, you know? And so I think that's where we're going to call it. So do remember, I'm here every day. The early days of the week, Monday through Wednesday, I quite literally live stream these, and that's where you can find these. And for the end of the week, I don't live stream them because they take so long that I often have to deal with the dogs or whatever. So I do those as, you know, recorded videos, but I'm still solving them live. I don't do anything to prep myself for it. When I turn the puzzle on the video, that's the first time I'm looking at it with you. So anyway, having a lovely Monday. I'm getting a bevy of Slack messages right now, so I should get back to work. But I'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday's exciting installment. We're getting into some busy days here in the next couple weeks, so the puzzle is one way that it just keeps me grounded. So thanks for joining, and I'll see you tomorrow for Tuesday. Have a great Monday.